Stream has started well today. Things are a bit complicated. We're in No Man's Sky. We're trying something different to avoid all the crashing. That's what we're doing. This is basically just a test stream to see whether or not this solution that we've come up with, which isn't ideal. I'm not lying. This is not an ideal solution. It doesn't look smooth, does it? That is not a smooth-looking stream we've got there. We're not dropping frames. We're solid. Okay, it's holding together well, but so far so good. But it is not smooth. This game is not running on my normal PC. This is running on my gaming PC, on my gaming laptop, and it's I think it's running like a bag of old spanners at the moment. Shouldn't be. That thing is not changed. I've logged in a couple of times, and that thing has not changed at all. It is still as awful as it was when we first saw it. 11 slot pile of poo. But we were at this point, and we decided we wanted to make a run on loads of things. We wanted to go to a base. We wanted to go to the anomaly. Both of these things we wanted to do. We wanted to go to our freighter and spend our iron. But we're kind of caught blocked out of it at the moment with crashing. But hopefully we can get up there and not have crashing. But we might have lag. We may yet experience lag. I don't know whether my audio's right. Everything is very, very ramshackled on my desk right now. My actual gaming PC is in bits. It's taken a severe dismantling to get things going the way I wanted them to. Alright, have we got the anomaly? We might not. Oh, we do have the anomaly. Oh, sweet. It doesn't want to take me to the anomaly, but we do have the anomaly. This is good. I don't know whether my microphone's picking up okay. It looks like it's picking up okay, but it might not be. This might not be a thing that is working properly. OBS usually spits its dummy out when I try something different, and this is something different. But we shall see. What we're trying to avoid is crashing. That is the thing that we are trying to avoid. That is what we are desperately trying to avoid. More repetitive crash syndrome. But we shall see whether or not we found a workaround. I'm not happy with the workaround. I'm 100% honest with you. It means pulling wires out of my computers that I do not want to pull out ever. And I don't, in all honesty, see why I should just to get this stupid game to play. I honestly think there's something fundamentally wrong with the coding of No Man's Sky that I have to go to this length to get it to play smoothly. Freshly rebuilt PC, it just doesn't like the graphics card. It's got to be the graphics or the motherboard. One of those two is really, really wicking it off, but I do not know which. It can't be the hard drive because I'm fully SSD'd up to the 9s on the gaming PC. Where that door at, yo? Don't hit me with your flippy arms. Where's the door? There's the door. Aha. Okay, there we go. I have found... In we go. A little bit unorthodox as an approach, but not too bad. Not too bad. So if anyone's actually watching me, could you let me know if my audio levels are okay? Because for me, they sound appalling. It took so long to tune the gaming PC audio. I have no idea whether this thing's doing the right thing or not. What about you? Polo, anything good to say? Something's wrong with the universe, friend. Goodness fails, hearts are hardened, we must find out why. Okay. Polo seems disappointed by the slow development of our friendship. They confide in me that although they care for Nada deeply, they fear they have become codependent in their exile. Polo does not see why they cannot still be friends with their old species, even if they wish to execute Polo and Nada as heretics. Why the need for violence? Polo encourages me to stop evil where I can, to make war against the pirates that plague so many systems. I think I've got that. Polo seems upset at the data I send through. They do not understand why all of this killing, all of this bloodshed was necessary. They suggest perhaps they will never understand. They hand me a blueprint turning away from my sight. It's unclear if they blame me for what I have to do. Fair enough, Polo. Nice though, Polo. You judgy little little rat thing. Angry hamster man. He's my friend, I shouldn't really insult him. Bit off. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are so many. Have you seen them, traveller friend? Nada wishes they could, but can't. Nada regrets much. Nada tells me they found refuge in this space anomaly, a pocket dimension located between universes. The station was waiting for them, even recognizing them by sight and sound. Nada has a theory. They believe that the pair are caught in a paradox. They believe that they are the ones who created this station many years from now. They believe that their presence is a constant in all versions. They will not explain what they mean by this. Nada merely offers this help once more. Sure. Nada gives me a gift to aid my travels. They wish me only to be happy. Money. Money's not a bad gift. What's this spooky piece of garbage? Strange Quebecseg. Okay, we can go with that. It might be a honking great piece of garbage. It kind of is a honking great piece of garbage. Yeah, let's not. Why won't this game give me anything half decent? All I want is something half decent. I don't even want an immaculate weapon of mass destruction and joy. I just want something half decent. But no, not for furriers. Right. Where is me freighter? Where are you, freighter boy? There you are. Seems to have moved remarkably close to this planet. Does your freighter move? Is that a thing that happens? I know not of this anomalous behavior. Nice. Nice wreck job there. Got a freighter. Okay, we appear to be in the freighter. Yeah, I'm aware there is a large ship proximity. I'm in it. I think I'm a little bit stuck. I think I might be a little bit stuck. I think the game might have broken a little bit. I don't think I can shake myself loose on this one. What is going on behind this? Something's happening back there. Yeah, I think the game might have just spazzed a little bit. Maybe we can reload. Hopefully we'll reload visiting Polo and Nada. Is that the one? That's the one. Let's reload that and see what happens. Because that's not so good. That was an undignified crash. Alright, okay. So I guess we're back here and we've got to go visit these guys again. Maybe the gun will be different. I don't really care about this guy. We'll just go through their shenanigans again. What's he giving me this time? Same. Okay, fair enough. And this one is Nada. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Okay, we got, I think, about the same amount of money. The gun is different. Okay. Experiment L something. That's a better gun. Let's compare. That's taking us from a 16 slot to a 22 slot. Damage isn't as good. Its mining is infinitely better, and its scanner is infinitely better. But its damage is honking. I'm tempted to take it because I'm sick of this spooky little blaster we've got. But I should disassemble all this crap on it first, shouldn't I? Alright, I think we'll take it. But first things first, we need to disassemble everything on our current multi-tool. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. Range booster, dismantle, dismantle. Rapid fire Sigma, dismantle. No point in having that on there. I don't really use the bolt caster. Just don't use it. Terrain manipulator, sure, why not? We'll dismantle that. Analysis visor, we'll dismantle that. Sure, we'll take everything apart on this thing, and then we'll trade it in. There we go. The pig shooter is going. We'll take this experiment instead. Compare. Accept. We can afford it. We'll take it. It's better. Better is gooder. Alright, so we got that now. We... Combat Amplifier Sigma. Kind of want that over with that. The layout's not great on this, is it? Beam Intensifier. And Beam Coolant. And Beam Focus. And what else should we got for the beam? That one. Amplifier Tau. Sure. I think that's it for the beam. Oh no, maybe there's another one. Beam Focus Tau. Okay. That should be quite good now. Then we want, on the scanner front, we want the analysis visor over here, don't we? So on the scanner front, I think we got one scanner upgrade. Range booster. Take that. And we'll add the analysis visor, and on that we will put fauna analyzer. And then we want the terrain manipulator, don't we? Oh, we got a flora analyzer as well. Oh, we got another. Whoa, okay. Well, let's go and throw these on. I didn't realise we had these. I don't know where we've got these from. No idea where we got these from. There we go. Get them on there. Then we need the terrain manipulator if we can make it. Terrain manipulator. Good. And we need to fuel that up with plutonium, I guess. Oh, it uses a honking great pile of plutonium. That's all good. I think that's all good. So we got Combat Amplifier Tau on there, and we've got Combat Sigma. Combat Amplifier Sigma. So that should do a reasonable job of killing everything. And we've got a bit of room for extra stuff to go in there. So that's not a bad roundup on the gun. Shadow Pancake, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. At least that shows my chat's working. That kind of makes me happy. That kind of makes me happy. So we've blinged up our gun a bit. I don't think there's anything else we can throw on there that's going to be any use. How are you doing, Shadow? How are you doing? Are you well today, Shadow? Are you well? I am concerned with the well-being of all creatures. Are you well today? Okay, so that does look like it's as good as it's going to get, unless I wanted to put some bolt caster damage on there, which I don't really. I'm just going to use the mining laser for everything. It's just easier. Alright, so we got a new gun. We finally got a new gun. I'm okay, thanks. How are you? I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm doing a... Shadow Pancake is now following me. You made my penguin dance. I like it when my penguin dances. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that immensely. I'm just doing a kind of test stream to see whether my new method of playing this game works out for me, because when I normally use the way I normally stream this game, I get an awful lot of crashes. So we're trying something different. That said, we did just crash into our freighter over here. So we need to be a little bit more coy about how we approach the freighter. How long have we got to go to the freighter? 1 minute. Now we need to go. We do need to kick it into top gear here, don't we? I don't want to get too close too quickly, because we did fly into the damn thing. And that time we flew straight through it. Alright, that's a little bit... It's a little bit hectic and ropey. 00F. You make a good point with the 00F. I'm not sure what the point is, but you make a good one. I'm deeply moved by the profundity of that. Alright. Freighter. Okay. Freighter seems to be a little bit glitchy. Let's see if we can get a better approach on this bad boy. Let's see if we can't get a better approach on this, because we seem to be glitching out quite hard. Alright, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. No, don't go into full boost mode. Right, we're going to come in from here, and hopefully that will do the job. Hopefully we've done a good enough job here. Otherwise we may have to change systems. Do you have a schedule of sorts yet? Not really. Not so much a schedule. I tend to just stream when I have the time and the capacity to do it. What with work and everything, I don't seem to have an awful lot of time for streaming. That said, I have streamed quite a lot in the last month. I'm enjoying No Man's Sky at the moment, so it kind of lends itself to streaming regularly at the moment. So we've got two ships. We've got that one and that one back there. There are two new ships, which we're going to use for buying and selling and getting rid of. We bought them because they were cheap. That's not necessarily an endearing feature of a ship. So the captain is that way, so we want to go this way. Because we kind of want to work on this area back here. This is where the farm's going to be. So let's see if we can actually get the cuboid room shenanigans up and running. I'm not used to playing this game on this computer, so bear with me. So that should be the path around to the other door. Excellent. Can't knock that one out. Are we out of iron? No, we're not out of iron. The game was lying to me there. Okay, so that's okay. So we can push a little bit further that way. And so what have we got? 2 blocks there, so we need to go 1 more. And then we go down here, we should hit that other doorway. It's 2 blocks and then the doorway. There we go, there's the other doorway. Nicely done. So now cleared out. Do you usually stream this? Yesterday I was streaming Minecraft. Sometimes I do Assassin's Creed. It varies. It depends how I feel. I mean, all the crashing in No Man's Sky was severely getting me down. So I kind of abandoned it for a day, just playing a bit of Minecraft, which is always my go-to game, really. I do like a bit of Minecraft. It's nice to just sit and chill and relax with Minecraft. You're just having a bit of fun, taking your time, nice leisurely stream. Mind you, this is pretty leisurely too, but the crashing... This is probably all in your info. It probably isn't actually. My info's not as up to date as it could be. My info could be a true work of art. It's just not. I've run out of resources, so we need to go to the starship, which I believe in its infinite wisdom. Oh, is it the exosuit? It may be the exosuit. Cargo. Oh, we've used all the iron. Oh, damn. We've used all of the iron, and there's no iron on the starship. We have got lots of living glass, though. We have got lots of living glass. Okay, well, the farm's not quite big enough yet. I still think this needs to be bigger, which means we need more iron. Hence the name of the stream, the Iron Challenge. Getting enough iron together to do this job. We don't actually have a wall here that's viable, do we? Kinda don't. Kinda don't. But I'm pleased so far we haven't had a crash. This is making me happy. I believe there's a quick way down here. Nice. Who are you? Who are you and what are you doing on my ship? Why won't my scanner work? Remind me again why my scanner won't work? Multi-tool. Y4 is my scanner not working. T to activate local scan. Have I missed something out? There's something I need to put on this that I have missed out. I thought it was the analysis visor. F to operate. Yeah, analysis visor. Yeah, so that kind of doesn't work. Maybe I'm sure I was analysing things the other day. Maybe I can't. You feel this challenge? It is a deeply feelable challenge. We need to find a decent planet now. Out of the quagmire of garbage we've got around here, is it that one? Are you the one? High temperature. I think that's the one. I think Tikasas is the planet that we want to go to. To the point that I'm actually going to go there. I'm engaging my pulse engines. I am going to go there. We're going to go and get iron. 4 days. I'm hoping I've got a Roma Geobay on this planet. I'm hoping that's a thing I've already built. Might not be. Might not be. But I'm kind of hoping it is. And I'm hoping I don't run out of iron getting there, because we just burned it all up making those cuboid rooms. All the cuboid rooms cost all the iron. So, tell me, Shadow, does the stream look okay, and does the stream sound okay? There's the Roma Geobay. I knew I had one. Well, I was confident I had one. You never fully know, though, do you? Because I am concerned that my microphone is cutting out, and I am concerned that the game audio is too loud. And I'm concerned, oh goody, look at that. That's new. I'm not entirely sure what that was all about, but it was fun. Only sent me slightly doolally tap. Stream looks and sounds fine. Excellent news, thank you very much for that. I appreciate the assistance with that. I am very concerned that this game should be delivered with aplomb and not with a honking great pile of garbage like I normally do. See, I am getting weird graphics going on. There is weirdness. But I think we can cope. Summon exocraft. Thank you. Thank you. And we're off again. We are free to roam. Spine over here. I kind of parked the ship in it. Ooh, wrong gun. There we go. Let's try the right mining laser. The audio mix is fine. I hear you okay. Good. Good. That was a concern. I'm sure other people will turn up and tell me it's not right, because people are like that. But I trust you, Shadow. I'm putting my trust in you. Your word. I am content that your word is accurate, and you're telling me what I needed to hear. Mostly because it means I don't have to change anything. I'm on mobile, so I can't really tell how good bad the graphics are. Well, but it seems okay. Okay. I mean, it's 1080 downscaled to 720, so it's not ever going to be epic. But good enough is good enough for me. But the audio is good for sure. Thank you kindly. I appreciate that. Do truly appreciate that. There's a lot of iron going to come out of this, isn't there? Pop. Well, not so much. 50. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. Kinda didn't get it. Alright, we need some of those sticky up rock iron things. I'm not seeing any. Hello, little critters. You're dead now, little critters. That was a bit mean. That was a little bit mean, just running the poor little bugger over. Now, this planet has got quite a lot of stuff on it, but we're just not seeing it right now. Get more iron, though. We will Okay, we're down on fuel. We will find a cave at some point, and we apparently will crash into it. That's a thing we're doing today. We are crashing into a cave. Still, it might keep those sentinels off our back while we're scraping this iron out. Or maybe not. You get in the way, buddy. I am going to shoot. Wow. Just kick me around then, why don't you? Oh. And then you get the stupid laser anomaly. Stupid laser anomaly. We will put some plutonium in that. We will put some plutonium in that. And we'll put some plutonium in that. That's using up our plutonium quite hard. That timing was perfect. Wasn't it just, though? Bemoaning the absence of any caves, and lo and behold, we're in... Oh my god, laser, would you just work? So my laptop seems to be taking the game okay. I wasn't in any doubt that it would run it. I was just in any doubt whether it would fix the crashing, and it seems to have done. Guys are just scanning my ass. They like my ass. Alright, let's get out of this hole in the ground. Okay, good work. There's a question mark. Let's go see what that question mark is. Is this scripted? I wish it were. I wish I was that quality. But I am seriously not that quality. Let's bin the carbon. Let's bin the nickel. This can get transferred to exosuit high capacity. This can get transferred to the exosuit, I want to say, but we'll leave it for now. Let's get a bit more plutonium, which ends up in the exosuit high capacity anyway, so that's all okay. Thamium. We are not going to drive past Thamium. What kind of fool would that make us? I do like the idea that you'd think this is scripted. That is amusing. When you've watched a few of my things, you'll really know it's just not scripted. Bunkum and gibberish is my forte. It's my chosen specialist subject is bunkum and can't remember what I said now. Waffling like a crazy fool. Alright, let's do a save while we're here. So we don't have too many problems if we need to reload. I was joking. I thought you might have been. I had a sneaky suspicion that you were pulling my leg a little bit there. But that's okay. Alrighty, Iron City back here, isn't it? Let's suck it all up. It's going well. I can smell my dinner cooking and it smells gorgeous. My nose is being filled with the joy of a nice beef casserole. How could you script it without pre-recording, which is pointless for one viewer anyway. True enough. That said, I didn't get much more than that on any of my YouTube videos, so they weren't scripted either. Well, oh no, calm down. I thought he was about to go mental on me. Would you get out of... Alright, that's it. I know, I'm dealing with them. Oh, we've got more coming in. Okay. Anyone else? Or are we done now? I think we're done now. Good Lord above. Good Lord above. No, I think I've done one or two scripted videos on my YouTube channel, but not much. I think my original channel intro was scripted. And there was an episode of Weird Ears where we had to blow up our base because we were moving to a different server. That was kind of scripted, and the acting in that was beyond terrible. That was a thing of beauty. The finished effect was appalling. All the iron. I'm loving me this iron. Although I suspect I'm be filling my inventory. Give me a sec of a sub to your YouTube. Not much happens there these days. To be completely honest with you, it's kind of a very stagnant place. But if you want to go through the back catalogue, there's probably 4,000 videos on there. You might even find something good in there. Let me know if you do, because goddamn, I never did. I went through a phase of really enjoying making videos for YouTube, even though they weren't terribly good quality. But I just enjoyed making them, so I was uploading like 5 videos a day at times. Crazy. And no one was watching any of them. I think I got sometimes I consistently hit 15 views, but no more than that. It's just the way of the world. The way of the YouTube, certainly. These sentinels just do like getting in the way, don't they? Then they do these weird spin things and come straight back at me. Okay. Bye. Anyone else? No, I think we got rid of them. Cool, we'll move on. You're enjoying this podcast. Good. It's nice to have someone to interact with for a change. Normally I do this all on my own. I just sit here, rabbit away, talking utter nonsense to myself. It's a pleasure to have someone to actually interact with. I think I'm just streaming too early. I think at this time of day, it's never going to be a popular streaming time. But hey ho. If you don't do it, you'll never know, will you? And here I am. Learning as I live. I like it when you break one and there's another one right in its place. That makes me very happy. Let's transfer some of this to the exosuit high capacity. Good, that's good. Okay, cool. Taking more iron. That's how it's got to work. Let me see. Also pretty impressed at your rhetoric without any viewers. I lurked for a bit. Some streamers can't cope with no interaction and just commentate. That's how it's got to work. I see most viewers in the I'm around late evening. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will probably be streaming again later. I will stop when I go and have my dinner, but I will probably stream again later. And I seem to do better later on. But I go to bed 10 o'clock my time. I'm not sure what time you're on, Shadow. I'm in UK time, so I go to bed 10 o'clock my time because I have to be up early for work every damn day, which is depressing. So I can't push it sort of towards midnight. But apparently that's where the big wins are. If you push your stream times towards midnight, you get better viewing figures. Maybe at weekends I can do that, but then weekends I tend to be drunk by the time midnight comes around. You're in the UK, cool. Now I know! The system works. You're in central London. I am not. I don't live in that there London village. I live in that there northwest of England type thing. Home of the Beatles, don't you know? That's why I sound like a Scouser. Yeah. Yeah. It seems to be the time to stream. To get the views, anyway. I think there's more Americans waking up, and that really. Boltcaster, mining beam. F. So that is working. It's just being obstinate. Okay. I'm content. The gun seems to be a little bit twitchy. You did recognise the accent. It's not as strong as it used to be. The excesses of the scarce have been curbed somewhat. You're not hostile, are you? Radical passive. Okay, you're not hostile. Okay. You can clear off then, little fella. I wonder if my gun's any better at mining this stuff. Kinda is, a little bit. I've got all the upgrades on the mining laser, so... Although I'm not entirely sure where the beam for the mining laser is originating, because it seems to be running down the side of the weapon. Ow. Ow. The hell did he shoot me from? Oh, he's underground. Oh, well, he's going to cause problems then, isn't he? Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Are we round? Well, yeah, we're going back on ourselves again. I got turned around again. Even for it to... Even... Whoa. Why can't I read that? I'm struggling to read. Bear with me a second. Even for B, it's though. I just watch more later too. Brits. Oh, I see. Pew stick. Pew stick, indeed. I'm not sure where the beam was coming from on that. I'm not going to deal with an underground sentinel. I'm just not. Right. That was weird. I think it doesn't run as smoothly on this PC as it on this laptop as it does on the PC, but that said, it hasn't crashed yet. Which is kind of what we were trying to achieve with the exercise. An absence of utter and total crashing. I'm typing on mobile with double vision, expect typos. If you're typing on mobile, you're a better man than I am, because I suck at typing on mobiles. Something rotten. I'm actually terrible at it. I've got the biggest, fattest mobile phone fingers, and it's just a living nightmare. The people that receive messages from me just think I've had some sort of stroke or something, the amount of gibberish I peddle. Right, let's do a scan, see if there's anything out there worthy of Furryear's attention while we're honking around looking for iron, which we may have just found. A little bit more iron. We may have just found. Strange that sentinel spawned in underground. Also annoying. Also quite annoying. Yeah, that's a reasonable question, but I think if you ask too many questions like that, you might ruin the mystery. It's technology, and if you just sort of like leave it at it's technology, there's your answer. Would you mind not shoving me around there, Sentinel dude? It's rude. Here they come again. God, these guys are annoying, aren't they? These guys are so annoying. Give it a rest. I don't mind them sort of like sniffing around. They've got a job to do. Fair enough. They do suck, but they've got a job to do. But do they have to shove my car around like bullies? That kind of blows. I don't want my car shoved around by some 2-bit hooligan. There's some sort of okay, we're full on iron. Okay, that's good. Let's sort that out now. Transfer that to high capacity, transfer that to high capacity. Oop. And transfer that Where the hell did that go? Oh, I double clicked, didn't I? So that's just gone to the exosuit, I think. Yes. Transfer it to high capacity, please. How's the high capacity looking now? Cargo. Cargo is showing a bit of iron, quite a bit of plutonium still. That's okay. I was running low. I thought I may have been running low on plutonium, but yeah, not too bad. This mining for iron debacle does tend to burn through the plutonium somewhat. Maybe the sentinels will be quieter at night, and maybe they won't. In fact, I'll put money on them being more annoying. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I know, I know. I'm doing my level best to deactivate them. There we go. Anyone else? Any more for any more? No? No? Are we done? Are we done with sticking their nose into the business where it doesn't belong and getting it shot off? Get 5 minutes peace and quiet to get some iron? That's very thoughtful of you, Sentinels. It's a trade-off, plutonium for iron. Kinda is. Kinda is, but we can get more plutonium as we're going along, hopefully. It's not as prevalent on this planet as it is on others. Which is a shame, because other than that, this planet's quite nice. It seems to be suggesting it's... The weather forecast for this planet was permanent sunshine. I'm not sure how that works in relation to it now being nighttime. It's kind of one of those things that's not fully explained. Do you mind? Do your iron mining on radioactive planets? Plutonium everywhere. Yeah, that's true. I could go back to my base and do it, to be fair. That is a radioactive planet because I've got a living glass farm on it. Mining asteroids is fun, but I'm because of the crashing issues I was having on the PC. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention then at all, was I? Shame on me for not paying attention. Where did that go away? And you can go to the high capacity. Okay, cleared 3 slots again. Cleared 3 slots again. Too slow, but less effort. I've been sort of wary about being in space because that's when most of the crashes occur. I am now space averse. But seeing as how it's a critical component in the game, you kind of have to go with it. I just get very jumpy about doing it. But playing on this computer seems to be much more stable for me, so we could spend more time up in space. I think we've been here before. Which way are we heading? We kind of need to head south. Is where we kind of need to go. We are running... Yeah, I thought we were running low on fuel. Plutonium. We could get emerald. We got no real storage for it, but we could pick some up. Or we could just plow on regardless and try and find something decent on this. When you're flying around on this planet, there's loads of stuff. When you're driving around, not so much. I'll hit a vein of goodness eventually. Hello, iron. I can't gather this iron because it's on too much of a hill. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. That's going well. That is going well now. I do like the way this car just clings to the side of a cliff. No real storage for it. Only fake storage. I wish. I wish I could fake some storage in this game. You dislike the exocraft mining laser. I'm not a big fan of it, but it gets you round and gets the job done. I dislike the fact that if you... Oh, you cheeky swine. If you wanted to make it better, you would be limited by the capacity... Stupid sentinels. By the capacity of the... carrying capacity of the roamer. And there's no way I'm going to use that big... the behemoth thing, or whatever it's called. There's no... Oh, sod it. Sod it, I'm going. They've ruined my whole mining experience. Made me sad. Silly sentinels. Silly, silly sentinels. Oh, he's back again. Look at him. What a chump. He's going to fly straight into the beam now, isn't he? Where's he gone? Would you stand still and take your medicine? Do not shoot at me, chump. Good lord above. Good lord above. There's no manners these days, is there? I use the Colossus for extra storage. Yeah, apparently that's the thing to do with it. That's the thing to do with it. You have it as your active vehicle when you need to, like, do a bit of crafting or something, and you're just shoving stuff around. Just dumping to it. What of your chump? What of you're the chump? What of you're the chump? Where was I going with that then? I've kind of lost myself there. That's not good. We're going this way, I think. Pop a scan off. Yeah, I do all my glass, living glass crafting in it, yeah. I tend to do it on board my fighter. I've actually got 10 sheets of living glass on my fighter at the moment that I keep meaning to sell. I thought I needed it for the base building on the freighter, but I don't. I just need a crap ton of iron, hence why I'm here, getting a crap ton of iron. I just need to tweak what I'm hearing, because that is so loud for me. It's doing my nutting considerably. Now let's transfer that to exosuit high capacity. Nice. Excuse me? There we go. Thank you. Well, that was a little undignified, but we came through it okay. Yeah, I've got a horrible planet that I do my living glass. It's an extreme weather planet, so it's just a disaster. It's not a pleasant place to be. I'm at some point I intend to shift it to a better one, but that time has not yet arrived. Ooh, plutonium. Hello. I wouldn't say no to a bit of plutonium right now. It's not as. I apologise for my little doge. He's having a little bit of a bark right now. He gets excited about silly things. He is a silly little doge. That could be a big old lump of plutonium. No, it's just lots of small lumps of plutonium. And there goes the laser glitch. Marvellous. Alright, moving on again. I'd like to find something on this planet that I could save at. That would be epic if I could. Ooh. Hello, Iron. Mind if I borrow you? Before those chump sentinels turn up and ruin my day. I think when they turn up, we're just going to shoot them. Because it buys us 5 minutes nice peace and quiet if we just level them straight away. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. He's dead. Where's the other one? Here he comes. In your face, boy. Was it even worth getting out of bed this morning, mate? Was it? Was it even worth getting out of bed? That was your first mistake of the day. Getting out of bed cost you dearly your life. Alright. Nice bit of in... Oh, there's a question mark as well. I didn't even see that. We can bag a save off there. Splendid timing. Splendid timing. The timing is with us today, isn't it? Maybe if I just talk about things, they'll turn up, because that seems to be the MO of the game today. Talking about things makes them appear. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Transfer that to exosuit high capacity, transfer that to exosuit high capacity, and transfer that to exosuit high capacity. I'm tempted to bin that. Just so we've got a little bit more space on this thing. I'm going to go get something productive for a bit. Go get something productive for a bit. I'll be back if you're still here. I'll probably be on later anyway, so if you're back, I'll see you later. If not, I might not see you later. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that immensely. And thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the follow. I truly appreciate that. A little bit of confidence in Furryears makes me feel a lot better about stuff. Alright, come on, chump. Where's the other one? Here he comes. Straight into my line of fire, you wazzock. Are we good? We're good. Carve up a bit more iron. Carving up a scotch more iron. And then, hopefully, we'll have enough to make the farming area of the freighter so much bigger. That's the plan. I kind of don't know how far I can push it, and how far I should push it in order to get all the crops in that I need to get in. We just need to make a little bit more living glass. I don't know whether it's the right thing to make. I believe it's the most profitable thing to make, but it also is quite... To get the full profit out of it, it is time consuming. The interactions per hour are higher than other high profit crops. So I don't quite know what to do. What exactly is the iron challenge? It is... Oh, that's my dog again. It's all the iron I need to build the cuboid rooms on the freighter. It's just iron, 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 iron. Need the iron, need the iron. It's just a homemade, self-inflicted kind of challenge, really. Self-abuse. It should be called... It should be called the... I'm going to have to go and shut my dog up in a second. Give me a moment. It should be called the Iron Self-Abuse. In all honesty. Because it is self-inflicted. It's self-inflicted challenge. You're going to get in the way, aren't you? You're going to get in the way and you're going to stop. But I'm going to go to that question mark. I'm going to leave here and I'm going to go to that question mark, which was over here somewhere. There it is. Whee! Arrive in 31 seconds. Good, 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 good. Okay, not good. Not good. Bad handling of vehicle. Keeping eye peeled for plutonium. I've probably passed tons of it, but I'm still keeping my eyes peeled. Hello, plutonium. I see you here. I've attacked you with my cannon. Sorry about that, plutonium. It was accidental. I didn't mean to shoot you in the face. I meant to shoot you in the face. Alright, we haven't been to this one before. But we can't do a save here, which is somewhat annoying. But we can do some other shenanigans, like learning some words. We will learn initiated. Nice. That's a big one. Ancestors. Ancestors initiated preparation. How very forward thinking of them, I guess. What do we got here? We got... How do they make these stones rotate? On ruins, of all things. Stone has been rotating for a billion years. That's a lot of years. Silrexa. Oxide. It wants oxide? USA oxide. Plug the hole with oxide. The hole is sealed. The monolith's contents are secured. I am safe and thanked. My standing with the Viking has increased. I have learned the word for special. I could order some Chinese food now. That wasn't the most amazing thing we've ever... Oh god, that was not good. But we might buff out. We might just... Yay, buff out. Why we wanted to go up there, I've no clue. But once I'd started, I wanted to finish that. Might have landed on a tree there. Hop off a scan. See if there's out about. Oh, there's another question mark. See, once you hit one, you seem to hit a sort of a raft of them. panoply of them. Find the right word, Furryears. Find the right word. What kind of freighter and ship do you have? I've got a... To be honest with you, I've got a fighter, a heavy fighter, worth 43 million, I think. Which is roughly half the value of my freighter, which is a honking great piece of garbage. My freighter is a Class C nightmare piece of garbage. Because I just wanted a freighter. I see other people in freighters. I wanted to be part of the in crowd. I wanted to be part of the freighter massive. And I only had like 80 million, so I settled for a piece of garbage, basically. I think what my freighter did in a previous life was being a bin lorry. It's not good. But it's mine. All mine. And all I really want it to do is throw a farm in it to make some more money. That's kind of all I really want from it. You are going to be a nuisance. That's it, he's gone. He's gone. The boy's gone. Boy's done. I'll be able to show it to you in a minute, because we've got to be getting reasonably full on iron. Then we'll have to head back there and actually use the iron for something. As the other part of the iron challenge, there is the gathering, and then there is the using of the iron. I see you back there, sticking your nose up my bum. Get out of my way. You annoying little gits. Wow. That was just rude. That was just rude. Shove me up in the air, why don't you? Like you just don't care. Shove me up in the air like you just don't care. That's beautiful poetry there. I could be the poet laureate. Or Queen's poet, or something complicated like that. We will transfer that to the exosuit, transfer that to the exosuit, transfer that to the exosuit. Let's have a look at the exosuit. It's getting a bit full on iron now. In the cargo bay. That is a lot of iron. It's probably not enough, but that is a lot of iron. We've got 3 more 500s we could get. Hopefully. And we will try, trust me. We will try. Try and fill this bad boy up. We are running low on plutonium again for the mining laser, but that's not the end of the work. There we go. We knew it was coming. Smear some plutonium on that. Bin that. Transfer that to the high capacity. Why don't you transfer it to your freighter? Because I'm stupid. I'm not used to having the freighter. I mean, I only got it in my last recording session, so I am actually clinically stupid. It didn't even occur to me. I don't have a lot of slots on it. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. That's the right button. Freighter. They say it's only a 15 slotter. That's it. Just a little bit skanky. It's a HMS piece of crap. It's Class C, hyperdrive plus 1%. It is nasty. Now you can mine 1400 extra iron. That is true. That is true. You know what you've done there? You've made it so that I can now mine 1400 extra iron. So I'm going to be sitting here for a while. That's what you've done there, Muted Thunder. That was your work. That was your handiwork. You have now turned this stream into a sitting here and mining iron and shooting sentinels in the butt. You do the approaching then, buddy. How'd that work out for you? Anyone else? No, I think we're done. I think we're done. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing now for the rest of the stream. We're just going to be sitting here, slowly mining up 1400 iron because Muted Thunder pointed out that I'm an idiot. I mean, you don't have to actually point it out. It's very apparent. I'm thinking of adding it to the stream description. In all fairness, but this is why I quit the game, to be honest. I don't dislike it. I don't dislike the whole spending time grinding away at something. I mean, like, I play a lot of Minecraft, so I'm used to the whole grind of things. Getting stuff done really, really slowly. I don't dislike that in a game. It's terrible for recording or for YouTube, though. Because people just won't sit through it. In a 10-minute video, if you've just got 10 minutes of just doing the same thing over and over and over again, it's just not good. And you have to cut a lot of it out. But for streaming, it's fine. It's fine. Where are we going? Where's everything gone? I'm sure I had a load of waypoints. I don't really know where I'm going now. I think it's this way. Yeah, there they all are. There's all my waypoints. Was there a sentinel force on me? Blimey. Oh, we found something. We found something that isn't just a honking great piece of garbage. That's nice. Let's refuel the exocraft while we're rolling downhill. Because that's how I roll. Was that unfortunate? That might have been unfortunate. I do like a bit of grindy. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a little bit of the old grindy. Oh god, thank you, laser. That wasn't me at all. The laser did that by itself. Yeah, I knew there'd be another one. Come on then, buddy. Let's have you. There you go. There you go. And we can switch back to the mining laser and carry on mining. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me, game? It seems... Oh my, wow. The laser is going weird directions now. Normally it just pulls downwards, but now it just seems to be going everywhere. Plutonium. Smear some more plutonium on it. Let's transfer that to the freighter. Transfer that to the freighter. Because we can transfer things to the freight. Look at this. Look at this. And the slots hold 1,000. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. Do you have to mean to have the game volume very low? Is it very low? I don't think it's terribly low. I tend to have it a little bit lower than me. Yeah, it seems to be on the other PC. It just goes downwards. On this one, it seems to go everywhere. The gaming volume, I don't think I have turned it down on purpose because this game can be suddenly very loud and then suddenly very quiet. So it's not massively loud. It's about half the volume of my voice at the moment, according to OBS, which is kind of comfortable for people. I can adjust it independently, although I haven't got the control over my voice that I would like. Maybe it's my phone. Well, if you can hear my voice, then it's probably not your phone. Oh, you stupid Wazik. Oh, let's just burn our way out of it. I know they are. They're triggered, is what they are. Stupid sentinel drones. Sometimes you get at an angle with them that you just can't get the shot off that you need. You're not hearing the game anywhere near as loud as I'm hearing the game. I'm hearing the game booming. Oh, welcome to the stream, Stephen Hawking Jr. That's rude of me not to say. And Muted Thunder, in all honesty, because I didn't welcome you to the stream either. Welcome to the stream. I have done this now. This is something I have done now. Let's go in here. It was cloudy in here for a moment, wasn't it? I'll take you down, Knights. And see what your thing does. Please don't be a county one. Oh god, it's a county one. 720, 120, 24. I'm thinking 6 on that one. Can't be 12. Shouldn't be 8. Thinking 6. Yes. Yes. Nice to stop by. Good. I'm glad you not being made violently ill by watching me. That's progress of sorts, I suspect. Nanites. Ooh, we can learn a word. We can't learn a word because we're stuck on a light. It's a thing. It's happened. We learned the word for sight. Yes, the sight of a lamp lying on the floor tripping me up. That's what we learned. It's a visual joke by the Viking. Nothing else really in here, but we will spin the chair for shiz and gigs. There is another building around here somewhere. Isn't there? Oh, we'll drive around and see. We will drive around, have a little moochy. Well, maybe not then. Well, we've done a save. We'll do another save just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Aha, 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 aha. Funnies. We's going with the funnies there. Iron, of course, that's why we're here. And thanks to Muted Thunder, we're going to get all the iron, because we can. We have a freighter, we are going to fill it with iron. We could actually shove the living glass onto the freighter, couldn't we? That's a thing we could do. And then just sell it all in one big hit. One big massive money-making hit. That'd be cool. Very acquisitive is Furryears. Furryears wants all the money. Right, let's move on before these boys get stroppy. Muted Thunder is now following me. Thank you. You made my penguin dance. I like it when my penguin dances. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. And I do appreciate you making my penguin dance. I do so like him when he dances. He's a feisty little boy, and when he dances, he's got them happy feet. But I do appreciate you putting your faith in me and giving me a follow. Ooh, plutonium. That's a big piece, isn't it? And we've got a question mark as well. These are good things. Ooh, there's a little bit scrappy plutonium lying around as well. Iron. All the iron. No problem. I'm still grateful. I know it's no real problem to follow someone, but I'm still grateful. I'm still amazed, in all honesty, when it happens. Alright. While they're scanning me, we'll just sort this out. X2 freighter. X2 freighter. Let's lose that. I don't really know where to... Let's lose the Emerald as well. There we go, that's better. That's better. Have they cleared off? They've cleared off. They've gone away for a year and a day to the land where the something tree grows. Ugh. I remember that when I was a child, but I don't remember it now. God damn. Oh, I thought he was going to get all kinds of angry with me then. I'll just shove him around a bit. Where was that question mark there? Dead ahead. Let's leave them to it. They seem to be content with their little lot over there. So we can... Ooh, shoddy driving, Furryears. Shoddy driving. We can move on a pace. Right, what do we got here? Basically nothing. Some broken machinery. Some piece of junk that's fallen off a passing garbage ship. In fact, it might have fallen off my freighter. Look at that. My laser just punches through things now. I do like my laser now. I still want a better one, but I'm not unhappy with it now. That's the Roma Geobase, so we kind of want to go this way. Which is kind of hilly and awkward. Kind of a little bit hilly, kind of a little bit awkward. We'll get there. Not dignified, but we'll get there. It won't be pretty, but we will get there. wherever there is. I want to pop off another scan as well. Ah, another question mark. Sweet. Well, I say sweet. It's proving a little taxing to get to. And we did hit a whippy plant. Okay, another big old pile of garbage. Nice parking though. That is some special parking right there. You don't get much of that to the pound, I tell you. That's some top quality leaving your vehicle in a stupid position going on there. We get anything from that? Suspension fluid. Okay, cool. Trading computer. I don't think we can sell our living glass here. Because we've only got... Yeah, we haven't got our Starship inventory to hand, so... We'll have to do that at a space station or some such other kind of construction. Right, where's me ship's that away. Roma Geobase that away, so we kind of want to go this way. That's another whippy plant. Those things do annoy me intensely. Can we scan? Yeah, we can. The driving is really not good, is it? I drive like this in reality as well. In the real world, I drive like this. People fear when I'm on the road. Understandable. Really understandable. The bad driving is extreme. Right, we can hit that. Hopefully this will buy us a little bit of space from the Sentinels, what with our beam glitching through a wall. Maybe not. Here they come. Chumps. See that? He tried to dip into my beam then. Oh, I see another question mark. Sweet! So we didn't see one for a good, what, 20 minutes? Now we're just getting a string of them. That's the way this planet operates. It gives you nothing at all, and then it gives you everything at once. They're not great. I mean, I've probably seen these ones from the air, and I've just abandoned them because I didn't really want to chance landing for no real reward. But we'll see what we've got. It's just one of these, I think, this time. And some nanites. Yeah, more nanites. Okay. It's not the end of the world. What's this do? What do you do? Health at maximum. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. I will take the health being at maximum. There's a bit of iron over here as well. So, it seems rude not to. That's what we're here for. It is, after all, what we are here for. The iron is the thing that we need. See that? He just swooped straight into where the beam was previously. So annoying when they do that. Plutonium. And let's transfer that to high capacity. Got full iron, yeah, that's okay. That's not the end of the world. Oh, that one just smashed straight away. Nice. I like that when it happens. You just hit it the once and ploot, you've got it. And they're doing it again, they're just dipping under the beam. So they're trying to get me to accidentally shoot them. It's a cheeky thing they're doing. It's cheeky, a little bit cheeky there. Oh, we can get that one. Might as well. He's only a little one, but we might as well shoot him. He's coming over here to have a look. He's coming to inspect me. I'm watching you, mate. I see you dipping around up there. I used to really fear the Sentinels in this game. When I first started playing it, I was like, oh god no, the Sentinels, god no, they're gonna hurt me. Now I'm just like, get out of the way or I'll shoot you in the face. But they are annoying. They never cease to annoy. Hey, look at these two clowns. What are they trying to prove here? What exactly are they trying to prove? X-transfer that to freighter. Oh, we're doing okay. We are going to have more than enough iron to do what we need to do when we get there. Whether we've got enough of anything else. Yeah, you approach, you do your hostile dance. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's recharge that. Stand still, damn you. How am I supposed to kill you if you don't stand still? Very thoughtless of you. You need to think these things through, little buddy. Stand still so I can kill you. I might as well just make the most of this iron while they're not around. I see you in there, iron. Nice little cave, that one, isn't it? Just a little sort of like pointy bit with a curve. It's nice. I like it. Procedurally generated joy. Yeah, so while the sentinels aren't around, we'll make the most of it. Hopefully you can't hear my laptop, it's just kind of having a moment of running the fans at high speed. It is an extremely loud monster when it gets warm and kicks off. It does tend to go quite loud. We will recharge that, and we will recharge that. Nice. Pop off a scan, see if there's anything else out there for furry. Ooh, Thamium. I'm sure I've missed tons of it, but you know, if it lands under my nose, I grab it. But other than that, I tend to just not. Plutonium we're missing there, but that's okay. I hit that sentinel in mid-air, and he was completely unfazed by that. Didn't give a monkeys that I just. You don't hear it. What don't you hear? Sorry. What? Sorry. What don't you hear? I'm being a muppet here, probably. Oh, the fan on the laptop. Yes, of course. Yeah, this is good. It's behaving itself again now. It just every so often it just goes a little bit mental. I've taken it into work today and cleared it out because there were two basically woolly jumpers backed up inside the fans. So you just got to completely disassemble the fans and get the woolly jumpers out of them. Always good fun. Other people's laptops, that would take me sort of like 2 minutes. My laptop, that took me probably a good 2 hours because I just wanted to be careful with it. I can't believe I just said your laptop. I can. Oh, that was good. That was a good jump. I like that jump. That was an intensely good jump. That was not so good. This is not going quite so well. Okay, we found something quite big here, which is good for this planet. If we can get to it without crashing into too many trees, it'll be even better. There we go. I think we made it. Yeah, we kind of landed in the right area. Wasn't there some plutonium around here? Pop off a scan. There it is. I see it. I see it. I see its little tip poking out. Oh, inventory full. I'm being dumb, aren't I? Transfer that to freighter. Transfer that to freighter. Bin that. And bin that. What's this guy want? What do you want? Hey, clear off. We don't want none of your shenanigans going on around here, buddy. Okay. We might need to persuade this door to open a bit, mightn't we? Place is a little bit sentinel rich. This is going to aggravate them a lot. We might even get a big boy come after us here. No, casserole's done. Guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I've just done a save, so that's perfect timing to do end the stream. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the follows if you followed. I mean, that's fantastic. I'm going to go and have some food. I'll probably be back later. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta. Ta-ta for now.